Hello, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Just now realizing that the guy that says Dwarven Crafts is voiced by Steve Blum. I think he voices most of the dwarves, actually. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Rex. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Happy stream day. Hope you're having a great Pride Month. It is Pride Month. It's a fantastic month. My name is Starla, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII Day. Dude, it's nice to be back in the Final Fantasy XIII verse. I'm very happy about that. It's been a fantastic time being able to play the game. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good day. I had a good day yesterday. Stream was fun. Had a good day today. Hopefully, stream is gonna be good today. Today's not over, so I don't know why I'm talking like it is. But I wanted to come in here a little bit early because I think I'm having to end early today. I think I might end around like 8:30. So unfortunately, we may not be able to raid into Midnight Underground tonight just because I have some side work that I need to start doing for the weekend. Things that I'm looking into for content and for all that. But all good on that front. We've got, what, like another week left of the fundraiser. I am actually extending the fundraiser again because Oni donated, you can see here, brought a 200 USD, which brought us over the 800. So I'm extending the fundraiser again, and I'll probably extend it out to the 18th or 19th. Right now it's set for, I think, the 16th, and I might extend it just a little bit further out just to see if we can hit those goals. We've got some interesting goals that we're thinking about setting. We have set a goal for 900, which is, I'm going to be doing Bean Boozled stuff here on stream, so I'm going to get those, like, fake bean candies, and I'm just going to, like, eat them periodically throughout a stream, maybe, or maybe we'll make it part of, hi, Cass, welcome in. Maybe we'll make it part of, like, a group thing. We'll make it part of, like, the Stooges live episode. That might be fun. Hi, Fable. That is Twilight. That is Twilight. All of the cats are in here, but Fable's sleeping on my bedside table, and Banjo's looking out the window. Twilight's small. She's very much smaller. I'm pranked. It's all good. It's all good. Hello, Twilight. So yeah, 900, we're gonna do Bean Boozled. I don't know how we'll set that up, but I wanted to give people something for 900 as kind of like an incentive. At 1,000, I wrote down Coca-Cola tub. And what that essentially means is, you know how people will do, like, hot tub streams? Hi, Bunk. Funny time for you to be popping in. You know how people will do hot tub streams? Where they'll, like, sit in a tub or sit in a pool, and, like, do a stream in that? So what I'm gonna do is fill the tub with Coca-Cola. If we get to 1,000 CAD, which is less than 30 CAD away, I will set up a pool in my living room, and I will have probably Stooge or someone occasionally filling the tub with Coca-Cola on a stream. Yes, because I thought it would be funny. We'll see how it goes. If we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, we don't. You know what it is. At 1,100, I have hot wings down, which essentially is, I'll eat some hot wings. Like, we'll get some sauce. We'll do, like, a kind of Hot Ones ripoff here, where I'll eat some wings and occasionally just add hotter and hotter hot sauce. And then finally at 1,200, I have Little Guy tattoo, which means if we can get to 1,200 CAD, I'll get a tattoo of the little guy. You guys know the little guy by now, right? It's Little Star. This guy, I'll get a tattoo of him. Hopefully somewhere noticeable where you can notice it on stream. Like, I could maybe get him, like, here, or get him, like, on my arm somehow. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll put him here. Who knows? Like, right under this. Because this tattoo, I know I don't talk about it too much. This tattoo is, like, it's kind of a promise for me. It's a promise that I made in the past that has been kind of solidified on myself. And I think getting the little guy near it would be like a promise for the present. Like, this is a promise to the past. The tattoo would be a promise to the present. And I think that's a cute way of doing it. So yeah, I don't know. I won't put them on the Discord yet because I do also have something for 1,500, but I haven't figured out anything for 1,300 or 1,400 yet. But at 1,500, I have thank every single subscriber. Which, my saxophone, yeah, my saxophone is right there. Isn't it cool? That is an alto saxophone. I play it. I just am not, I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't know how good I am now, but I played it a lot in high school. I was lead saxophone in my high school band. But yeah, at 1,500, I will thank every single subscriber in a single live stream. No, not Twitch subscriber, YouTube subscriber. And I'm almost at 8,000. I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I used to play trumpet. Awesome. Dude, Goat used to play trumpet. That's cool. And so that's going to be fun. That's going to be funky. It's going to be fresh. We'll see if we can get there. I just figured as soon as we hit it, people in the chat were like, okay, more stretch goals. And I'm like, well, fuck. Okay, if you want more content, I'll give you more content. That's what the stretch goals are for. It's for me to do something that I otherwise probably wouldn't do otherwise. I wouldn't sit in a tub of Coca-Cola otherwise, you know? Will I be in a bathing suit? Maybe. I have a pretty safe for work bathing suit. No bikinis or anything like that. Sorry, you're not seeing that much of my stomach. More than you probably already have if you go to my Instagram. But I wouldn't want to dress like that on Twitch. I'd want to pretty much wear about as much as I wear normally. I have instruments and can barely play Brother Jack on phone. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. I mean, I have a few other instruments. I have like a thimble thing over here. I have ocarinas. I have a recorder under my desk here somewhere. Piano, not phone. Oh, I can barely play Brother Jack on piano. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I read that as phone. I play piano. I can play keyboard a little bit. Not well, but a little bit. We're going to be continuing with some Final Fantasy XIII. I'm going to get into that now because I am probably going to have to cut this stream short at like 8:30. So, let's get into that. We are pretty much just right here. Yes. We are in it to win it. Bubbles! Yeah, I can do that real quick while the game is opening. Set that down. Oh, there goes my mouse. Didn't you just play? No, give me something else. Thank you. Right now it's just Twilight. Fable's kind of asleep, but I'll do a little bit. Can we do some? Yeah, I can do some. Oh, Fable sees them. He sees them. You gonna come see Fable? No, he's kind of just watching from his little spot. Twilight sees him. Hey. She seems a little indifferent. She's like, well, I was trying to sleep, but I guess this is okay. That's all she cares about. That's as much as I can do, because Fable's not getting up and Twilight's just kind of staring. Alright. No, shut up. Okay. Angle that back. Sick. Dude, I got like some natural lighting going on today, so everything's so bright. Like my eyes are really blue and all that. Kind of crazy. If you hear too much background noise, let me know. I have my window open and my fan on. It's not picking up too much from what I can tell, but if it does start to pick up, let me know. Alright. I don't need them to react, that's fair. Got my Kingdom Hearts cup today, because I don't have a Final Fantasy cup. Very neat. I really wish Lightning would come to Final Fantasy, or come to Kingdom Hearts.
Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Whose voice is that?
No Christ.
Is that a toy Moogle? But I want to see Lightning so much. I'll be back.
Damn.
No!
Alright, so we know what happened last time.
Rejecting the easy.
I just want to make my children happy. They are very cute. They are very cute beings. You guys got any fun weekend plans going on? I don't know if I'm doing too much besides watching the Summer Games Fest. Okay, so last time, we have some side quests. Let me get rid of these primers. I just don't like seeing them flash. Because, like, I know this shit. Whoops. Yeah. I know. Wait, there's one more? Oh. Medic. Synergist. Saboteur. Monsters. Fire, ice, lightning, wind. Status shift. Status ailments. Actually explains to you what they do. cancels it out. Are you fighting already? Fable's fighting with Twilight. She's living her Final Fantasy XIII truth slay. What's going on, luxurious lady? What's going on? Welcome in. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm just going through all this stuff here. Oh, let me read this. Sarah's ability to summon monsters is another power born from chaos. The summoner seals defeated creatures in crystals. The summoner seals defeated creatures in crystals and calls them forth when needed. The weak serve the strong. It is this law of the unseen realm that binds the summoned monsters to the will of their master. Interesting. The Grand Elevator is an ambitious project that aims to build a conveyance. I thought that was said covenants. Conveyance that will travel along the crystal pillar and connect Cocoon to Grand Pulse. The main purpose of the elevator is to provide a means to transport materials from inside Cocoon and help speed construction of the city springing up at the base of the pillar. With completion of the elevator scheduled for 4 AF, it is still under construction when Sarah and Noel first pass through the time gate in 3 AF. Damn. And then we got the Academy. The Academy is a research institute founded in the year 30 AF. In addition to improving the existing scientific techniques, the institute also actively seeks out lost technologies. Been enjoying the YouTube videos you've been putting out? Great work. Based Hyrule Warriors takes, by the way, love that game. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you watched that. I'm very much looking into releasing a video just on Hyrule Warriors. Just like one of those classic videos that you probably would have watched in like 2014. You know what I mean? Because I used to have this weird aversion to just talking about a game for the sake of talking about it, instead of just like having a meaning behind a video. But I still think it's entirely possible to make a video on just the video, like on the game itself, without making it like super big and special. Especially if it's a small video that I want to put out in between the bigger planned videos that I make, right? Like I plan to make a small video on like Warframe and why it's the perfect time to get into it, and I also want to make a video on, like I said, Hyrule Warriors. So a lot of people seem to be actually down for it, so I would 100% get into making that. After the fall of Cocoon, the true nature of the Fal'Cie and their antipathy towards humans was revealed. In response to this development, the Academy champions a philosophy that encourages the restoration of society based solely on the efforts of mankind with no interference from our reliance upon the Fal'Cie. That's smart. We know what the Historia Crux is. We know what paradoxes are. Atlas. Atlas is a massive humanoid war machine found within the Brescia ruins, and it began an uncontrolled rampage when the paradox effect was triggered. What is this I feel on my lip? I feel like hair. Only the left hand of Atlas was uncovered, but the rest of its invisible bodies thought to exist in a different space-time. Despite being excavated in the ruins of an ancient city, the technology that powers the giant is far beyond the capabilities of that age. Researchers theorize that Atlas is actually a man-made weapon pulled into the present from some future time period. Well, we kind of know what Atlas... Like, Atlas is from 13. He's the monster that, like, took control of the population on Cocoon. So it's weird that he's here on Pulse. Just fucking hanging out. What are you doing here, buddy? If we go fight him, it's a game over, by the way. You can eventually fight Atlas in its prime, but that is not what we are here to do today. What the hell is going on here in this day, you know? Let me turn that map off. For the sake of when I need footage, I prefer the map to be off. Hello. Turn that down just a little bit so it's not in the yellow. There we go. That's relatively easy. Damn! That was a fast fight. Phoenix down, that's good. Is the volume still all good? I wanna go this way. Having the map off is good for when I need to get footage for my video, so I'm gonna try and have it off as much as possible. Put it down there, yeah, it's better. Yeah, you didn't know that already? Oh, hello.
Sorry.
I don't need to do it on this thing. This thing's gonna die anyways. There we go. Combat's getting a little bit faster, that's good. I don't know if I necessarily need to be doing any grinding. This way. Yeah. Are people still learning about Lucy? I guess, yeah, that wasn't really common knowledge for the people, huh? It's interesting to think about that a lot of what we learn about actually isn't common knowledge for the people of Cocoon. It was not. All I knew was that Lassie were just out to get them in some capacity. And so now, only just now are they learning about the things that we learned about. Come on. There we go. I feel like that's that's like something people gloss over when they talk about 13. It's just that like not everything is common knowledge. Okay. There's a little stuff. There's a little stuff here. Oh. Oh, hello there. Did we just get crushed? That wasn't very nice. How am I supposed to drink my caffeine-free Diet Coke Zero now? I keep calling it Diet Coke and it's not Diet Coke.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo.
You're talking again.
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
Water? I can drink water. I got quite a bit of water here, actually, compared to yesterday. Caffeine-free Coke Zero for the win. Bunk, I think, was it you that put a post in the dream thing in Midnight Server about how you had a dream and the only thing you remembered was that you had caffeine Coke Zero? That's so funny. Caffeine-free, right? That's awesome. The void beyond harbors extra-dimensional spaces known as the temporal rifts. To escape a temporal rift, you must unravel the mystery set forth by the crystals and resolve the presented anomaly. This particular rift features a disappearing floor. Any tile you pass over will fade into nothingness, so you think carefully about the route you must take to collect all the crystals before reaching the exit portal. Oh, I'm bad at these. This isn't my least favorite, though. There is one kind of anomaly I will be solving, with a guide. And you'll see why in a minute, or like throughout the game. I dreamt all night about caffeine-free Coke Zero. The heart wants what it wants. Dude, real. I've done these so many times. I still have to like take a second to think about it. They get harder too. Eventually, they just start throwing out the same puzzle. There's 3 different kinds of temporal rift puzzles, and eventually they just throw you the same shit. And it's so frustrating. What's up, Blackwing? Welcome in. How you doing?
The machine's working.
Oh.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
All the people in this game are pretty. Isn't that crazy? Alright, let's turn this on. Hello, Sharp Orbital. Welcome in. How you doing? How was your Thursday?
All we can do is pray.
We're playing some 13. This is actually my favorite Final Fantasy game, probably. I always teetered towards liking 13 or 13-2 more. Lightning doesn't seem to be around. I hope that Lightning returns at some point. Me too. Me too. It's so cheap how they have Lightning on the front of the box. And she's in this game for maybe 5 seconds. I shouldn't put this on top of the Xbox. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that rainbow. Oh my god, Pride Month!
Sounds like we did something.
Damn. Not very manly, ugly Final Fantasy characters. I mean, not very many, I guess, yeah. Not like Final Fantasy X. I mean, not in this one, but Bartandalis was a pretty ugly Final Fantasy character. Bartandalis was really bad. There we go. Nice. Ow. I hate head spin. You're a little dick when you do that, you know that? Nice.
Too easy.
But no, I always kind of teeter towards 13 or 13-2 being my favorite. I think I can say confidently 13-2 is my favorite to play, but 13 is my favorite to experience. Does that make sense? I don't need to go that way just yet. I don't know if that makes sense, but Bartanilus and Corneo are like the only ugly ones. Corneo? Corneo? I don't remember a Final Fantasy 13 character named Corneo. Or is that a different Final Fantasy character? It might be different. Ow! Get some buffs on us while I take care of this. Do you mind leaving me the fuck alone? My goddamn, you're rude. Now he's bullying Noel. Music is so good in this game too. I think this has the best soundtrack out of any Final Fantasy game. Because it has a little bit of everything, you know? Ow. Okay. Don Corneo is from 7. He's the overweight crime lord that Tifa tries to get info from. Is that the one from, like, the whorehouse? Or the brothel or whatever it's called? Damn. I didn't play the original Final Fantasy VII. I only played Remake, and I haven't played Rebirth yet. Besides the obvious, like, main character who dies, I don't really know anything in regards to the Final Fantasy VII lore, or really its characters. I did. Well, these little guys aren't that tough. Damn! I didn't even get to cast a spell. He's from the brothel area? Okay. I don't know, I don't think Sid from Final Fantasy X's that attractive either, but he is kind of old. Alright, looks like we're right up on... Oh, he changed. He's not, like, glowing anymore. Maybe that'll make him easier. Alright, let's do some Crystarium before we fight this guy. Should I give you... Protect and Shell, I think, is, like, all we need right now, if I'm being honest. I don't think I need Veil. We don't really have any... I'll give you Arrow. I think that's right. What's coming up? Gale Strike? No, you're fine with Arrow. I can... No, okay, it's fine. I just missed out on launch. That sucks. Okay. That wasn't very smart of me. That's okay. Commando, you got Power Chain coming up. And you have Thundara coming up. And Wound. Wound might be good. I'll get Wound. Anything else? Poison? I'll get Poison. Yeah, and then I'll do one for Rav. There we go. You... I think I'd rather do you, because you're fine. You have like 400... Well, I could give you a little bit more HP, maybe. I'll do one on you. And then... one on you. I gotta sneeze. Christ, sneezing feels so weird sometimes. Okay, I'm good. Potent Bolt, I can level you up. Who else do I have, right? Gremlin, okay, I've got like no one else. Okay, I can use these all on you, Brett. Okay, there we go. That's good. I think your max is level 20, so maybe I should just... Armor Breaker, that's gonna be good. Okay. What fragment did we get? Let's look at that. I like the fragments. I like reading them. Delicate Crystal. A time labyrinth is a work-in-progress space that its creator couldn't be bothered to finish because of the paradox, Kupo. We can transform it into what it should be, resolving the paradox, Kupo. I'll bet the creator was lazy and irresponsible, Kupo. What? That sounds like me? No, it doesn't. That's cute. We got another monster bits. Interesting. Ghast. The Seath, including monsters such as the Ghast, are created by fal'Cie from living humans. When people who have been made l'Cie are unable to fulfill their focus, they are transformed into Seath. Places where fal'Cie were once active are often infested with large wandering numbers of Seath. I see. 7 was my first Final Fantasy. Didn't know it because I played it at my aunt's, but she never told me what it was called. I've had games like that before. I used to think that one Piglet game that's been trending, or was trending, was a fever dream. Because I've 100% had dreams like that. I like how they're all wearing the same bow. Do I have anything else? Yo! Oh, you can get your cool hat! Alright, you get your cool hat. Hector gets his hat. Alright, we're definitely gonna want to do... Maybe, Sab buffs first. Definitely buffs first. Should we have a calm... Like, instead of triple calm, instead, or maybe calm Rav. Does Brett have more attack than I do? 51, 133? Yeah, okay. There we go. We'll do that. No. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Do I have any other equipment? Just the iron bangle? Okay. Alright, well, let's go! Let's do a little save first. Yeah, unfortunately, I had an ex that was, like, obsessed with Final Fantasy VII, and he kind of ruined the series for me. So I don't know if I'll ever want to play the original.
Not looking too happy.
But I can definitely... Well, I mean, he's not really looking much of anything right now. But I'm open to trying the remake, because I heard that he does not like the remake. Alright, give me the buffs. He can't even hit it, can he? I just realized Brett can't even hit it, I don't think. Oh, he can. Okay, he has ruin. Good. Come on. Heal us, please. Thank you. Good. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to punch again. You're doing another one?
I'm good to go.
Okay. Why are you flame striking? Just fire. Okay. Mystic Quest was my first Final Fantasy. Weirdly enough, not a particularly popular one. Mystic Quest is good. I've heard very good things about it. Can I even de-shell you? I guess I'll find out, huh? There we go. Okay, de-shell does work. Alright, here we go. I didn't even need it. He's already dead. That's really funny.
So how do we do?
You did it!
What are you doing? You can just do that? Is that the thing you broke down earlier?
I'm on it.
Damn, we got good synergy. Oh? We... Oh. Thanks, whoever did that.
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
Oh! Ow. I played all the main Final Fantasy games. 6 and 13 are among my favorites of all time. I gotta play 6. I gotta play 6 and 9. And I need to replay 4.
Now!
Damn! Ouch. I didn't get the 5 on that? That sucks! I was hoping for the 5 on that. That's okay. I probably should have spent more time attacking. Too much setup.
Now what?
Oh. Bye.
Paradox is dissipating.
Oh shit, it's rebuilding stuff. I like that. The fact that, like, since a paradox breaks things down, if you solve the paradox, they get put back together as if they were never broken. Oh. And there's the graveyard. 9 is pretty cool too. I got the last disc but never beat it. Ooh.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
I see. Hello, Ed. Welcome in. Thank you.
Could this
Hello,
someone
Capra.
be responsible for
Welcome in.
lightning
How you doing?
disappearing?
Could be.
Everyone's popping in.
You remember your sister
Ooh, I
from
got something I want to talk about. There's this Chinese place that I order from all the time that usually sells stuff at a really good price, but they're falling
That's the
victim to the
question.
fucking shrinkflation
We'll keep
rule.
looking for an
I
answer.
ordered this Cantonese chow mein that I always get, and it used to come in like this really big round container.
Took Atlas down.
The sauce kind of dissipated near the bottom, which made it so all the toppings on the top you could just like kind of pick at, and then the sauce was in the noodles, so when you got to the noodles you got like this nice, like it was still very filling, right? But now, I'll do some Crystarium stuff while I talk about this. Now, when I got it, it was in a smaller square container, and they fucking dunked it in sauce. It's like in one of those cheap, like, it's plastic and it's cheap and it's not like nice and presentable, and it's like maybe like 20% smaller than the case it used to be in, and they just drenched it in sauce. Got back from Digital Circus episode 9. Is that the new one that's out on theaters? I don't know. But they like drenched it in sauce now, so it makes you think that you're getting the same portion when you're not. It's like 20% smaller for still the same price. I feel like shrinkflation should be illegal, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. I want Dispel. I'm getting Dispel. I need Dispel. Thank you. Let's work towards Power Chain. And then Thundara. And we get another upgrade. Good. Now, I am going to want the ATB. Good. Alright, what's next for Rav? Gale Strike? I can get that. Okay, guess not. That's fine. Alright, what about you? What's coming up for you? Veil? Vigilance. Yeah, I can put most of these towards Sin. And then the rest for Commando. That's good. You can also get the other ATB. It came out today? Well, I hope people are enjoying it. I had a dream once when this game was new that there was a mechanic where lightning had a chance to attack Paradox bosses from Valhalla. I once had a dream that the final boss of Lightning Returns had everybody out on the field with you, and you went back to the ATB system for just that fight. But I've definitely had video game streams before. Let's move towards Gale Strike. Good. Okay, there we go. I don't think I got anything for... Not really. I got more bolts, though. Boom! Now you're max level. We never have to worry about Brett again. Let's look at this new, Atlas. Atlas is a giant war machine that was excavated from the Brescia ruins. The technology appears to be of human origin rather than fal'Cie. This suggests that it was a relic from a future civilization. The machine can be operated through its crystal-controlled AI and sensory perception apparatus. The Academy scientists hypothesize that the machine was built to combat large-scale fal'Cie, but stress that their research is still in the early stage of development. Interesting. Well, we've got a graveyard here. And we've got names. This is, yeah, there wasn't a graveyard in the old Brescia ruins, was there?
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Damn.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name. Then whose is it?
Kupo.
It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge.
Oh.
And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodom, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell.
Fuck, dude.
We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain. I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body. And I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone. It's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then. And the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Damn.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
It's so interesting to hear someone who survived the purge that wasn't a main
Things
character.
that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes,
It's not your fault, Sarah.
then the purge, well, it may never have happened.
It's not really touched upon in the game,
Lightning.
but Sarah,
Is there any way to make
when
up
she
for the
ran-
suffering we've
no.
caused?
when was it?
Can we ever
The first
give
day she
back
kind of
what
walked in
we've
there
taken?
because she heard a voice calling to her. And that's how she ended up in front of Anima, and that's how she became a Lassie. It's because of the Fal'Cie that we saw in Bodom. There was a voice calling to her, and her presence activated it. That's not really touched upon in the first game, but if you read the novel that's a
Okay,
prequel to
then.
the first game,
I
you would know
think
that.
wraps
And
things
I
up for
actually
Alyssa.
read it. One of the few books that I've
Now
actually
for our
read.
little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
All right.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared
you,
up the
Fable.
paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Thank you, game. If it wasn't her, it would have been
Time for
someone
some
else.
local magic.
I think it was destined to be her. That's kind of the
You
thing.
can help. You're a
The whole thing
lifesaver.
with these games is fate and destiny. Occasionally, you will come across treasure spheres or other objects that are out of phase with the current timeline. Should you notice any objects hidden by a strange shimmering aura, press the right bumper and ask the Moogle to work his magic. The paradox effect in the immediate vicinity will be dispelled, and you will then be able to access the now tangible object. Epic. I really like this song. I see it. I'm getting this first. What fucking button is being? Is it okay.
Come on, Mom.
I was trying to find the jump button. Yoink. Eclipse artifact.
Nice, Mog.
Koopa Koopa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've helped me see that I can overcome any experience, no matter how terrible.
Oh, it's bits of rubble. Okay. It's like sunny now. This is really pretty. The Brescia ruins are really pretty when they're not covered in crystal, you know? Oh, okay, hello. Hello? Holy fuck! Svarog, am I able to capture you? Yes, I see. Ow! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Ow.
Let's regroup.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's not
Ow.
great.
Ow! Holy fuck, this thing is tough. No. Stop! Can we get some protect spells? No. Shell. That doesn't help either. No! There we go. My god. That was a 5-star? I was struggling the whole time. No, Fable. I was struggling the whole damn time. I need to redo my paradigms here. Yeah, we need to be on decimation, but I don't know if I need aggression anymore. I think I'd rather have... No, aggression's fine. Holy fuck, that guy was tough. Alright, so we have multiple places that we have to go back and check. Oh no, diversity. This game is so woke. Diversity is real shit. Hello. We're gonna be doing a bit of fighting. Oh shit, there's 3!
Let's regroup.
They're weak to Blizzard, but he doesn't have that. He uses fire. I did that for the ATB refresh. There we go. Can I get him, Blizzard? Is that possible? You have Blizzard. Okay. Let me level up Gremlin a little bit, and I might be able to get him Blizzard. Because that's part of the monster system, is that you level up another monster, and then you can give them their abilities. So, like, if I level up Gremlin, I can infuse him with Kyle, or whatever the fuck his name is. What's his name? Hector, and then Hector now has Blizzard. This guy. Let's go. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I don't like that you give vigilance first. That bothers me. Can you leave me alone? Dude. There we go. Boom! Exploded. I need to get off of diversity. There's no reason to stay on it. Because I can't give myself haste. I get haste at the beginning of battle anyways. Alright, there's a chest over here. I could go on the Chocobo to do all of this, but I kind of want to take this opportunity to grind, so I'm gonna stick to just staying on foot.
Come on, Mom.
We'll ride the Chocobos eventually, I'm sure. This game has a different Chocobo song, so I don't think there's anything in here, but I wanted to get the map data. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there! 7 o'clock already, huh? I'm gonna go to aggression. Okay, well the fact that they're not attacking the same guy doesn't really help. There we go. Actually, damn, he's dealing a lot of damage. He's dealing a lot of damage to that guy. Radial bearing. Radial. Okay, I want Aggression needs to be cross. There we go. That'll make it so that commandos will attack the same characters. That's what Final Fantasy XIII needs. And I hope that if they ever remaster Final Fantasy XIII, then that is what we'll get. Chocobo, Chocolina, do you have a different line now?
The reports say you have a...
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You subdued that big old hunk of a meanie! You just saved us all from a devastating fate!
Yeah?
Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money?
I'm good, actually. Well, maybe. Do I have anything? I don't even know if I really have anything. I could buy more potions. Well, no, maybe more like... I don't know. You sell a lot of stuff now. I don't think I need any... No, I'm good right now, actually.
If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. I'll be right here.
I'd love to do a cosplay of Chocolina! That was just rude to jump me like that. Ow. There we go. Damn, he doesn't care! Brett's kind of a monster. We can't even level him up anymore. He's at like max level. Okay, what's next? We have to go through this way. So we've got 2 gates to open that leads to 2 different areas, it seems. Yeah, I see it. Down here. Mog, are you really going the long way right now? Okay.
Come on, Mom.
So this is the other fragment. Reunion. Ah!
Way to go, bobblehead.
Now,
Bobblehead. That's cute. That's cute. I like that.
Enjoy!
Oh, get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! That was crazy. Boom.
we did
That
it.
was fast. More droplets, that's good. So we've got 2 gates I think we can open. There's a gate here and there's a gate there. What gate do we want to open? There's also a bit more of this area that we can explore that I'd like to do first. Just a bit more. This is where they were, right? I need a chocobo for this. I'll walk back. We'll go back. I want to collect a few more things before we move on to the next area. We got time. You guys, huh? Sure. Yep. Very easy to take on. And they get us droplets. This way. We got quite a few of those treasure chests that were kind of floating in nothing. Ah! Oh, hello. I ain't even listening to what you're saying, dog. It's a shame they got us, because now we don't have... Ow! That was just rude. I'll say it. Ow. Damn, poor Hector. And that staggers it. There we go. Ooh, we got it! That's our first saboteur enemy. Dendrobium. I don't know if I'll use him just yet, but it's good that we have that. Man, this game is a lot pretty. A lot pretty. It's very pretty. Ooh, you can see the ground. Sorry, I'm not looking up her skirt, I swear. Let me here. There. I just want to look at the sky. You can see ground. That's fucking cool. It's clearer now too because we're closer. We're closer to the ground than we were in the first game. That's awesome. Okay, I'll switch back. Yeah. Okay. Ah! These guys again, huh? Oh, there's 2 of them. Wonderful. I hate it when there's 2 of them, because they're rough. Okay, well if they go up there— Ow! Let's heal a little bit. Okay, that's got that one. Ow! This guy sucks. A 13-2 stream. Hello, hey, Kid Sith. Yeah, we're starting it up. This is my favorite one to play by far. I just love how much faster it is. Feels more like snappy, you know? That's good. Okay, where is it? Over here. Go, Mog. Nice. Oh, I got the other capsule. There's another one? This was the guy who needed them, right?
Yes, these are the capsules we lost.
Good.
That's a load off.
I was gonna ask how you like it compared to the first. It is far more fun to play, I would say. My only mishap with it is the story, for obvious reasons that I don't want to spoil. But I love the side quests, I love the music, I love how it plays. I think that it's far superior to the first game in almost every aspect. 13 with 13-2's combat would be great. Literally, you can argue about change leader. I'm fine with 13 not having the change leader option like this. Although, maybe have it be— well, we basically have that in 13. I would like it if 13 had it so when the first player dies, we don't get a game over. Hi, Skunga! That one was mine. Which one was yours? Hi. What? Which one was yours? Did you say something? 30 stream streak. Yeah, dude, we do have more stretch goals. You're right. Holy fuck. You've been here for that. That's a while. Sorry, I didn't see the stream thing. Hi, hello, hi. If 13 had it so you don't die when your first player dies, if you don't get a game over when your first player dies, or if they had this. If they had this as well, that would fix the game. This would fix the game. Easy for me. Okay, we are continuing on this path. I'm gonna take the chocobo so we can hear the music. There is a thing over here, isn't there? Where did you see one? Yeah. Where though? Where though? Here? Oh, I can't tell you to you. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna lose Kishal Greens doing that. What is this? Excuse me! A wild artifact. What? Chocobo, come here.
That wasn't there before.
It was not there before! What's going on, Cal? Love the music. I love the music in this game, too. I'm not a fan of the leader dies, meaning the party dies thing in general for RPGs. I always thought that was a weird mechanic. Yeah, it really doesn't work for certain games, too. Games that are, like, hella dependent on, like, we're all working together, but if the main character dies, that's it. I don't like that either. Like, can you imagine if Final Fantasy X was a game where if Titus dies, you're just, like, done? That's basically what Persona 5 does, and I hate it. Just here to say hi before going back to work. Have a lovely one. Thank you, Skunga. I've been here longer, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hi. Sorry about that. I'm sorry if I missed your name. All right, there's a chest right here. How did I miss this chest? It's right here. But no, I think that this game has the best soundtrack out of any Final Fantasy game. Easy. It is just so good. The returning tracks are great, but the new tracks are fucking fire. Worlds Collide, Limit Break, Starting Over, Plains of Eternity. It's all so good. I don't know if there's any... No. This is fixed. No worries. Okay, sorry about that, dog. Sorry about that. I can... Yeah! Where am I going? No, I want that chest! What? Okay, I can't get that chest yet. Do we have any more hidden spots? Oh, I know where one is. Over here. I also missed this, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's something back here. Mog?
Go, Mog.
There we are. Personal notes. Someone's missing their notes? Is it you?
Chocobo, I hear you were able to deactivate Atlas.
Yeah.
You're stronger than any of the troops out there.
Damn.
I've always been protected by others. And I knew that
Limit Break is my jam. Limit Break is
That's
so
good to
good.
hear. Resolve can sometimes be a powerful weapon.
Thank you. Who missed their notes? Did you miss your notes?
What do I do? This is hopeless.
What's going on?
You want to know what's wrong?
Yeah.
Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong. The stupid lock on the stupid drawer is broken. And I really need a file I left in there.
Yeah, I got your notes.
You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution.
No, I got your notes.
Yes, this is the file.
Yeah, I just found it.
Amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have research ideas and theories and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work.
Have you thought I'm putting on a
Wait,
shirt?
This can't be right.
What?
This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Towers? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet.
Oh.
Don't tell me. These are my notes from the future.
Can you put on a shirt, please? This is kind of distracting. You just have your bra out, and I'm like...
It's somehow phased out of time?
I just don't think it's part of a
Is my
company
desk the
uniform.
site of a paradox? This is huge. Thank you for your assistance.
Like, I'm sorry, but, like, it is just... I mean, you know what? I should be more progressive. It's Pride Month. It's just a little distracting.
You're responsible for solving the mystery and deactivating Atlas, I hear.
Yeah.
The Academy could use people like you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that, but I'm sorry. Our hands are full.
It's laundry day? Yeah.
Why? Are you short of new recruits?
We always have room for another keen young mind with ambition. and
Noel, you
potential.
mind?
With
Thank
our
you,
budget
buddy.
increase, there are a lot of new research projects in the works.
Alright.
We were barely able to hold off Atlas with our weapons. How did you stop it? What kind of special magic did you use?
It wasn't
Friendship?
a fight that could be won by brute force. We were able to weaken him first by resolving the paradox.
So you managed to cut Atlas off from the source of his existence.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea for us to team up with the scientists.
I think that's a good idea. Hello.
Atlas's power source was a crystal of sorts.
Yeah.
It could have been our new energy source. But since the giant's remains disappeared, we're left with
Will you
nothing
please
to
put on the fucking
analyze.
shirt? Oh, it was just that, like, I looked
need
down
to
and
get
I
in the
just see,
range
like,
of
the
work.
clasp of the
Don't
bra
worry.
and all that, and I'm like,
You
well,
two did the right thing. It was too advanced for us to control anyway.
yeah.
It's a very dangerous technology.
We got anything else? I already kind of went back here. I don't think there's anything else hidden. Hello.
Everyone is talking about how you took on Atlas in a fierce battle.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I have goosebumps.
I'm glad you found it entertaining.
I can't stop shaking. My head is numb, my nose is stuffed up. I feel weird. Ugh.
That's a little weird.
A chocobo.
Like, oh, I'm glad you liked my thing. I don't feel, like, okay in the slightest at all. Chocobo?
Come on, Mog.
Nice. Okay, I think... How many do I have left? I have one left. Okay. I think that's it for the space distortion chests. I don't think I can find anything else. I don't think there's anything else, at least around here. There might be stuff inside. I need to get more Gashal greens from Chocolina. Where is she? My right. Okay. Yeah, that pesky chest I'm not gonna be able to get for a while. There you are.
That file was definitely written by my future self.
Hey.
Howdy time, buddies.
What's going on?
Choco girl out by spending some gil.
Yeah, sure. I need stuff. Can I have 5? Thank you.
If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where
Yep.
to find.
Alright, let's go back up. Can't go that way. I got the thing that's in there, right? Well, I got the chest, but isn't there a fragment? Did I already get it? I didn't. Okay, good.
Come on,
This is what I'm looking for. It's a little early to be getting this, but I might as well get it now. This isn't for like a late, this is a late game thing. Gravitation core beta. Gravitation, I don't know. Dude, I can't read. Chocobo butt. All up in my business. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 gates to open. That's kind of exciting. We're gonna go in here first to see if there's any other chests that I can access. And then we'll decide which gate we're opening. Heavy rain plus rolling thunder combo knocked my ass out, but I awaken and I be on here. Hello, Oni. Welcome on in. Yeah, we are, as Skunga mentioned earlier, we are working on some more stretch goals. I've already got stretch goals for up to 1,200, but I don't know if I'm ready to mention them just yet. Because I'm trying to think of 2 other stretch goals. Okay, we can't go over there just yet. No, we can't. That's later. But there's a chest there that assumes I can. But that's locked. Do I have to find the key? Maybe I have to find a key. This goes out this way. Oh, I see one. Good.
Come on, Mom.
Let me take... Do not take out alone, Oni. No. I can tell you what the current ones are. We're gonna do like a Bean Boozled thing. For 900. I'll do that on stream. Maybe alongside Goat and Stooge. We'll see. They seem to really like being on stream, so I wouldn't mind having them come and hang out. Okay, so I can't go. I need to go back. I'm gonna go see if maybe I can get the key for that. And we've also got at 1,000. What is it? I have to go check my Discord. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't remember what I had it. Oh no, it's not my. Okay, so at 1,000, I have Coca-Cola tub, which is essentially like a hot tub stream, but instead of a hot tub, I'm just in a tub of Coca-Cola. I just think it would be funny. I think it would be a wild stream. At 1,100, we have hot wings, where it's basically like a little mini thing of hot ones, where I get a bunch of different hot sauces and I try them with wings. Get as hot as I can with it, you know what I mean? And then at 1,200, I have little guy tattoo, which is I'll get a tattoo of the little guy, the little star guy that I use for some of my emotes and all of that. You know, just little cute ideas. Okay, so the door is here. And I can't open it, right? It appears to be locked. Yeah, I don't have the key. No, I'm not... I know. I don't have the key. I'm gonna walk, because I'm running out of Gashal greens already. Do you have the key?
This is so messed up.
What did you do?
What's with the size? Oh, I'm having...
What about Heart Monitor horror game?
You know our communicator service...
I would have to invest. I don't really know where to get a heart monitor, so I'd have to see. That soda one sounds sticky, but very funny regardless. I think it would be very funny.
It has me existing in 2 places at the same time.
Oh?
Someone else's ID is overlapping with mine. I want to know how this could have happened.
According to the Academy security, someone else is out here using his identification signature. Find the culprit responsible and duplicate comms device to solve this mystery.
You'll look into it for me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like I have my own private detectives. Imagine if you actually found another me walking around the ruins. How weird would that be? Nah, it's probably just...
Are you giving me a key?
Somewhere out there, there's another communicator with the same ID signature.
Find the comm device. Do I have it?
The real problem is just tracking that damn thing down.
Okay, so I don't have it yet. Maybe I have to go to another time? Or do I have the key for this now? No, I still don't have the key. Okay, so I'm going to assume I need the key for that. Maybe I don't get the key in this time. Maybe I get it in another time.
According to my notes,
Hello.
Now that things seem to have calmed down, I should get
Would
back
not
to-
recommend it for a long stream. Coca-Cola is fairly acidic. What if I did half water, half Coca-Cola? If I'm putting it in my body, I think I can sit in it for like 2 hours. You know?
Nice.
What if I did half water, half Coca-Cola?
Nice.
personally, I don't want to rely on crystals. For all we know, that could lead to the Foul Sea ending up in charge again.
Now I need some dang
Nobody wants
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's funny. But the heart monitor thing might be well, this is the thing. My resting heart rate is already like 120. So I don't know how I'd be able to like set it anymore. Also, I don't really own any horror games. I could probably play FNAF. Okay. We gotta pick which door to go through. Are we gonna do, what artifacts do we have? Fragments? Oh, we have other ones here. Unio Mystica. Back in Bodom on Cocoon, there was this weird relic called a vestige which had been lifted off Pulse back when Cocoon and Pulse were fighting. Turns out that it was an old Pulse temple, and there was a Foul Sea inside that turned Sarah into a Lassie, yes. It seems crazy to think now that no one thought to check inside before they set it up next to our hometown. When Sarah got turned into a Lassie inside the vestige, the Cocoon Foul Sea used the incident for their own purposes. Sarah's not a Lassie anymore, and the brand is gone from her arm, but she's still able to use magic. I wonder if the power just stayed inside her after she was cured, or is it new from somewhere else? We got this. Everyone in Nora came from Bodom originally, but there's not a soul living there anymore. When Cocoon fell and almost smashed into Pulse, the whole town was wiped out. Funny thing is, no one was in the town thanks to the purge that the Sanctum and Psycom carried out. Does that mean the purge was a good thing? Well, I wouldn't say that. Bodom used to be famous for its fireworks festival, and our cafe would be busy as anything the night of the show. I hope someday we can bring those good times back here in New Bodom. Water would help, but let me do some math. I just don't perceive how something that I put in my body could be fucking with my skin. But I guess, I mean, water makes you shrivel up after a while, I guess, as well. Oh shit, it's snow! That was one crazy dream. I didn't really get to talk about gates and artifacts and stuff, but you gotta do what Big Sis tells you, right? Looks like this journey is going to take longer than I figured, but Sarah and Godot and the gang, they'll understand, right? Snow's out there? I see. I hope we get to see him. Alright. Which gate do we open up, though? What fragments do we have? We have the Reunion artifact and the Eclipse and the Eclipse artifact. I think those are the two we got. So Eclipse or Reunion? Water would help, but let me do the math. I already read that. Let's see. Which one is this one?
He's mighty fast.
This is the Eclipse artifact. I think the Eclipse one is first, if I'm being honest. So maybe we do Eclipse. And then we come back for the other one. So if you dilute it with water, you can do soak and coke safely for about a half an hour. Really interesting. Okay. I feel like that's possible. What do we got in Saboteur? Imperil? I can give myself that. There we go. And then Frost Strike. Good. You. Shelga. Predectka. I don't need to worry about that. Blizara. Smite. And what do we got in Sentinel? Fringe Ward? Let's do this. Just buff you up as much as possible with strength. Definitely gonna wanna give you some of that. Rav? You need 3. How many more spots do you have? Just those 2? What does Gremlin get? Gremlin's getting Fierce Spoon and Magic. I'll get you that. And you're a Saboteur. You get Resist Fog. Wound. Resist Imperil. You already have poison. Biohazard Injection. Deals physical damage and inflicting debuff ailments. Holy fuck. Yeah, I can start leveling you up. Oh, that's your strength. I don't want to do that. Not with strength. Hector either. Okay, let's take Hector. Consume a monster crystals to infuse a monster with new abilities. Let's infuse Gremlin. Yes. I can only take Blizzard? Okay, we'll only take Blizzard. Yes. And now you know Blizzard. And your magic is increased. That's good. What about Kyle? Can I level up Kyle? What does Kyle start with? Thunder! I kind of want to get you Thunder. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Thunder. Resist lightning. I don't see, like, a thunder physical attack. That's fine. Let's get... I can't choose where to go? Interesting. Okay, and you have... Do you get Gale at all? Or is that it? Looks like that's it. I mean, resist magic. Yoink. Oh, you have Blizzard. Okay. Alright, now we do monsters. We get Hector. We infuse Hector with Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. And we take Thunder and boom! Look at that. Our GI tract has a special defense against acids. Otherwise, everything we eat would be painful. My brief time as a med student coming up here of all places. Hey, you know what? I had to show someone that something was an AI video earlier because there was shit going on in the background. Like, there was a sink at a working station, which was like, that's not real, that's AI. So I feel ya. I like how he has 609 health. But look at that. He's got all of these attacks now. Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. That's good. Alright, we're doing Eclipse. It's the first one the game tells us to look at, so I think this is the first place that we go.
Yes. Yes, it worked.
Oh?
Sarah.
Why did I just see Ragnarok? Hold on, I'm just getting my meds.
I'm fine, really.
Take your meds, kids.
Just
It helps you
tired,
be a
I
better
guess.
you.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
I saw Ragnarok. Why did I see Ragnarok?
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies? Bend monsters to my will? Why
That's the
do
old
I have
theme.
this power at all?
I love the old theme.
I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side.
That's cute. Whee!
I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore.
We've jumped back and forth once.
But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That's
That
how I
makes
feel
sense.
too.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
I agree.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I remember starting
But
this
hey,
game and just
I
being
won't complain
blindsided
if
by
we do
cool
end up
Wario.
there. All this
Warrior
running
Queen
around
Lightning.
is exhausting.
I really like her
Hey, make up
Valhalla
your
outfit.
mind.
I genuinely do.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Noel is so happy to have someone to fucking talk to.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't.
I have to cut my
Not just
bangs,
yet.
Chad. They're getting too long. We get to hear the cool song. Oh, dude, I love this song. Yashas Masif, 10 AF, a whole 5 years after Brescia Ruins, and 7 years after New Bodom. Interesting.
Human society continues to develop. Machines once run by the fal'Cie are now powered by human technology. Driving the progress is the Academy, which has grown to take a leading role in affairs of state. Under its young leader, the Academy is working to solve the paradoxes that warp the surrounding space-time. At the heart of the distortions is the Yashas Masif, its skies darkened by a perpetual eclipse.
I'm glad I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yashas Masif. That's fucking hard to pronounce, bro. These Final Fantasy XIII names fuck me up. They're so, like, long. Like, the Arcalite Step, Yashas Masif, Taijin Tower. Those fucking monster names, you know?
They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time.
That's cool.
And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk
Episode
towards
3,
a brighter
Part
tomorrow,
1, Prophecy of Hope.
you have to look back to your past.
Yashas Masif, 10 after fall.
The path you have walked to reach the here and now.
13 reminds me that I can't read.
Courage you need to hope.
Just the pronunciations of some shit. Yes, Chas Masif. No. Nice night.
In ancient times, the fal'Cie devoured the light, darkness cloaked the sky, and the earth knew only night. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
They said 500 years ago, a massive fal'Cie appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
Oh.
If that happened 500 years in your past, then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Just be glad it's not Welsh. Is Welsh hard to pronounce? Welsh, I hardly know her.
Stories we heard.
There is a
used to
floating
be
thing over
great
here.
City on Grand Pulse. I bet this is what these ruins are.
What happened to
Oh yeah, Sarah
been
never
able to
went to
figure that out.
Pulse.
We were more or less locked up inside Cocoon. We never had much opportunity to learn about the world below us.
That's true.
Our scientists have only just begun to study the mysteries of Grand Pulse.
Yeah, we learned certain things as the group of 6, but that's not common sense for the people of Cocoon, and I love that. I love that it's like what we know, people are only just starting to figure out, and it's wow, Sarah never came down here. Like, Yashas Masif, the Pass of Padra, was an area that we went to frequently when we played Final Fantasy XIII. We went here a lot for a lot of the Seedstone missions. I'm pretty sure this is where, Vanille and Hope had that conversation about, like, it makes me smile. Here's a town in Wales? I'm not even gonna try. You know that? That looks like that sounds like some fucking Doctor Who shit. Hello.
Hello. Are you here to observe the facility? I can answer any questions you might have.
I like your voice.
Yeah, perfect. I do have some questions. Where are we? And what year is it?
Wait, you can't just...
What? I'm just...
Yashas Masif, 10 AF, sir.
10 AF.
So nowhere near 200 years.
I must say, this is the first time anyone asked me what year it was. I don't suppose you happen to be a time traveler?
That's cute.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to hand out this map. Take it.
No,
it's
wait.
free.
This isn't where Hope and Vanille have their conversations. This is where the final Stone is. This is where we found, like, the wolves and all of that. You can see this is the city of Yule. This is where that Seath, like that flying Seath, went into the crystal. That's where that is. So we're back in familiar territory. You can see the different buildings. Think of how much civilization used to be on Pulse, you know? Like, that's just an apartment building. Where are we and what year is it? Me after your long weekend? Me after going out with my mom. More like it, for me. Oh, nothing over here. Okay. I hear a chest. I don't know if I can access it just yet. Hello? Oh, I can't.
The sun's disappearance is no need for panic. It's our job as scientists to figure out what's behind this mystery.
Okay, buddy. You don't gotta yell at me. There's sun. Interesting. Or there's like little lights.
I like
that. Ah! Hello. These things are new.
You deserve a treat.
Life train, that's gonna hurt. Thank you. Good job, little buddy. He's casting all his new spells. Nice. That didn't kill. No. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't a great fight. Maybe I should have brought the robot out. That's okay. Oh, great. I know where this is. The behemoths prowling in the darkness of Yashas Massif have a strong aversion to light. If you encounter one of these dangerous beasts, run into the nearest patch of light to return the Mog clock to a safe state. Once the Mog clock is green, it's time to plan your next move. Monsters will not appear if you stay within the roving searchlight beams. Try to figure out the safest route and avoid confronting a behemoth.
I recommend walking along the path of the searchlight.
Yeah.
Most monsters hate light and will do anything to avoid it.
So if we go out there just willy-nilly, a behemoth will attack us. Do I have the confidence to take on a behemoth right now? Not really. I do know a video where they pronounce the Welsh town. Do you? Interesting. Kind of reminds me of that one, what is it? The Hawaiian town that has a sound for it. It has like a song for it. There we go. Brett's maxed out. Lawrence can't really use that. Okay, well the searchlight isn't really coming over here, so... Oh, here it comes, here it comes. It's kind of going around in a slow circle. We got a slow circle going on. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go out, huh? Okay, searchlight. What? I'm in the what the fuck is this? I'm in the searchlight! What the fuck was that bullshit? Hold on, fuck. Oh, that's bad. That is really, really bad. What the fuck was that? The searchlight didn't work. I'm doing a Libra scope on it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, we can't survive this. We can't survive this. This is a game over, chat. This is such a game over. Okay, heal us.
I'm in trouble.
Okay. We need buffs. Okay. Definitely. This is gonna be rough. No! Can you do something? Here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm playing as Noel. Okay. That's gonna hurt. That killed me. That killed me. Okay. Well, there goes all the buffs she had.
Do it.
Oh no, she's alive. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay. Are you? She's dead again? Get over here. Over here. Just do the thing. Okay. That's how. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna do this to stop him from attacking for a little bit. Get that gauge up. That's gonna kill. Fine. Okay. Get the Lawrence up, Lawrence up, Lawrence up.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh no!
Thanks. That all you got?
I gotta keep that thing from going down. Stop killing him! I only have 2 more! Okay, we need to just kill him. We didn't even get him. After all that, we didn't even get him. Holy fuck, dude. I don't even care. That was some bullshit. We can't come across another one of those. Get him. I wanted to get that chest. Holy fuck, that wasn't worth it at all. Oh, yeah, they really fucked me up there. I put it in the videos in Discord. Thank you. That was some bullshit. There's nothing I could have done there. Like, there's literally nothing I could have done. Lawrence, you did good, buddy. I need to get that chest. That's the problem. I'm gonna do a save. I'm gonna do a save. Okay. I gotta wait for that spotlight now. I'm not getting that one that's on the far. I need to get more Phoenix Downs first. I wish the monster catching thing was more of a sure thing. I know, yeah. I feel that way too. Okay. You fucker. Okay, I'm in the light. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. You can't fucking lie to me and tell me I'm not, because I am. Chocolina's right. Fuck you. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. I'm in the light. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The scientists are so passionate about their work.
Damn,
They're
son.
working just as hard as ever, even in the dark. Speaking of passionate, I'm the most passionate person I know when it comes to making a
good,
living.
Noel?
And on that note, please peruse my passionately promising pick of pieces.
Holy fuck, we lost like all of our Phoenix Downs. I have to spend all of our money on Phoenix Downs. That sucks! Get rid of the radio bearings. I don't even know if I'm gonna use them. And the bolts. This sucks. And we have like almost no potions now. Just spend all the money on potions and Phoenix Downs. Fuck, man.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear.
We can't even get the new weapons either. That fucking sucks. Give me this item. Scar's Gate Seal. I don't know where I am. I can't see shit.
There seems to be a rift between the ones who stayed on Cocoon and the ones who moved to home.
I see. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm in the light. Fuck you. Well, now what? Does this guy just stay here? I need to go. This is bullshit. Can I just say? Like, how am I supposed to run away? Brett is really good when it comes to... I think we need to buff more than anything. So... Or... This first. Such riveting gameplay. I'm panicking. And then... I think this goes here. And this is the done. That's what we do. Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Yep. Where are you going?
This will do it.
What was that?
Okay.
I can do this.
Survive! Yes! Okay.
Thank you.
Now, we debuff. Please, Noel? Yeah. I got this. We can do this. Slow and steady. I have returned with the Coca-Cola. Oh, you missed a battle, bro. We got this. I can do this. That's gonna... Oh my god, I can't believe you live. Why am I... Can I not deprotect? I can deprotect. Why are you poisoning? I canceled it so that he'd reactivate it. Okay, deprotect. Now poison. Why are you deprotecting? Yeah, I wanted him to protect it against that. Okay, good. Can I get poison on him? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna let him get another heave off first, actually. There we go. And now... we just fight. It seems like Brett can tank hits. Please go hit again. Don't hit me. You fucker. I knew it. That was so bullshit that you changed your mind. Oh, now I'm stuck. No. Stop. Okay, all out. Okay. If I can... I can't stop us from dying is the problem. I can't stop us from dying. It's going to happen every time I fight him. Okay. Gaisho Greens is good.
I don't care if things are bad.
Okay, we're out of the behemoth zone. I can't believe I fought 2 behemoths and lived to tell the tale. You know what's great about this game, too? I think... Do you get gil from beating enemies in this game, or is it the last game? I think it's this game. Thank fuck, am I right? Okay, I gotta return my paradigms back to normal. Brett is the one that tanks those hits. And then of course he decides to go for fucking me. Immediately goes for Sarah. Maybe... Yeah. Okay. 13 just drops
Food is
basic
so much
materials.
better than
Yeah,
it could
then so at least we're getting money from those fuck-ass fights. Hello. You guys, I feel like I can handle. Here, let's multicast. Why not? There we go. Look at all that HP we just lost. That was pretty useful. Maybe we should have given Sarah the med roll instead of the other ATV. I don't know. Well, that was rude. Now we fight this guy. I'm gonna swing. Just help get the AV up a little bit more. Let's do this. I don't know, I just feel like it makes the fight last not as long. Yeah, there we go. Did you see what I was doing with Noel there, though? What I was doing was, he got hit by the heave because he stopped his Metagard. Switching to him cancels, shut up, fucking truck. Switching to him cancels whatever he had set up and allowed me to, like, reset his ATB, basically. What the fuck is that?
This area is closed off because of the powerful paradox effect. We don't know much yet, but we do know it's dangerous.
Well, that's not very good. But that's what I was doing. I was refreshing Noel's action, basically, so that he'd have to proc the Metagard again and then could actually start surviving the heave a lot better. That's what I was doing, and I'm kind of proud that I figured that out as quickly as I did. Okay, let's do Rav. Take Hail Strike. You get life siphon. I haven't gotten any other droplets. That sucks, dude. I haven't gotten any droplets. Bonus abilities. Select equipment and swap weapons and accessories. The right side of the screen displays the item's passive abilities. Don't be fucking barking at me, bro. I know what I'm doing. Let's proc this up to this. Yeah, this is the city.
Hello.
Hello.
I was going to be assigned to a research lab. A little darkness can't stop me. I
don't even know if I have the money. I don't even have the money for another Phoenix down. That's rough. I'm buying wound potions. We need them. I know it's a little dark in here.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I...
Hello. You're not gonna let me through, are you, woman?
Are we not allowed to go inside?
I'm very sorry. Only persons on official academy
Naruto?
business are permitted beyond this point.
Oh.
Oh! Oh shit, no. Alright. Aloe Dia. Well, that's not very nice. I'm trying to show you. Thank you. You get him as well. Oh, ow. There we go. You mind? Do you mind? Thank you. No! You're not casting these fast enough.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, that's not good. debuff you in this, but I'm gonna try. You fucker. No! Yep. Yep. Get the stuff back on. Twilight. Ow. Thank you. Okay. There we go. You de-shell. You fucking de-shell.
Let's regroup.
I don't care. We don't care. Come on, we have to get him before that breaks. Come on. We're not gonna be able to get him, are we? That Feral Link might. That's not good. Ow! Scratch him.
Here we come.
That sucks. Got it back up. Okay. Diversity. We're starting up again. Heal us, heal us. Okay, now get some buffs in. Yeah, get that back on. That's not gonna hurt much. Yeah, we're fine. Get it all back on. Good. Smart bomb. Ow. We're fine. Thank you for the lurk, Blackwing. Sorry, hold on, I'm locking in. Just for a round, we're doing cures, just in case of that. Just finish him, just finish him. There we go. Christ! Somehow got the 5! Somehow got the 5, baby! Holy shit! Wow!
Is it dead?
You fucker! There he is! There he fucking is! Been waiting for you.
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time vortex to appear. An electromagnetic shock usually shuts them down. It's been a while, Sarah.
Hope.
Is that you?
He grew up well.
I'm grateful you remember me.
Who's this?
Oh,
Me when the creature I had a nightmare about crawls out of the microwave to kill me, but I'm low-key in the middle of something. Do you mind?
And you.
I think she even said something. She even said, "Do you mind?"
Nice guess. Who told you?
That's funny.
You appeared here with Sarah.
I do know a video where they pronounce the Welsh town. I have returned with the Coca-Cola. What's going on? Have you good news of Genova's witnesses? Yeah, holy fuck, dude. Genova, I saw what you did there. Hello, Cal. Yeah, what's up?
I didn't really believe that.
How you doing, Cal?
But
I saw that you've been lurking for a little bit. You've been vibing. Hope you're doing well.
I'm really glad you're safe.
Oh.
For me, it's as if time has stopped. Everyone I knew is gone.
Hope.
Oh.
From your point of view, it's been years since you last saw Sarah.
Yeah, chilling. I mean, it's
Not
a
just
Thursday,
Sarah.
so it's a good chill
Snow
day.
as well. And Saz and his boy.
Aw.
You all disappeared from my life. It's been 10 years now.
I'm sorry. So he's like 25 now. I'm still older than Hope.
The paradox occurred some years ago.
Hope
I
as a
thought if
character
I
is
could
great,
solve
but his
it,
Magic the Gathering
maybe
card
you
for my
would all
Final
come
Fantasy
back.
set is a fuck-ass bitch of a card. Yeah, it's such a shame.
There you are.
Hey!
What were you thinking? Taking off and leaving me all on my own.
What's going on, Alyssa? Holy fuck.
It was a shock seeing Hope grown older than me. my story without saying a word.
Uh-huh.
I told him
Just
about
realized
how I'm
Lightning
the only
didn't
one who
interact with
remembers your
much with
smile
adult
on the
Hope.
plane of
Yeah.
Grand Pulse.
Hello, Dem Lad. Only here for a
told him
moment.
about
Wanted
how
to drop by
Snow
and
set
say
out to
the
try
Oops
and
All
save
Zeldas
you
video was
from you and
fantastic.
Fang.
Sub because of it and been enjoying the VOD channel as
told
well.
him
Sadly, I
about
have errands to run, so I can't stick around and have fun.
Noel
Thank
in
you
the
so
future.
much for enjoying it. Is that Demi? Demi Lad?
There's something
Is
I
that how
wanna
you
show
read that?
Hope.
Yeah, Demi
We can
Lad. Sorry, it
continue
looks a
our
bit funky on
conversation
OBS.
as we
Thank you,
walk.
Demi Lad, for stopping by to say hi. Again, thank you for enjoying the video. I loved making it. I loved learning more about the other Zeldas as I was making it too, so
Shall we?
I'm really glad that other people are enjoying it. That's fucking awesome. Especially since it's been a whole year since I've been doing that.
Tell me, Hope. What
Oh,
made
now we
you
get to
join
just
the
walk with him.
academy?
It's so
A
cool
sense
to
of
see him
duty.
like this, bro.
Vanille, Fang, Lightning, they turned to Crystal so that we might live. It was an enormous
But I'm really happy that you enjoyed it, but thank you
My
for saying
sister
hi.
and the others.
Hi!
They wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
What are you doing
I
here?
hope our work here pays off.
How long has it been? 5 years?
Yeah, and you haven't aged
You
a
two
day.
haven't changed at all.
I hope not. And here we are, meeting in ruins again.
Ruins are places where memories gather like dust. So many layers of time. Probably the easiest place for a paradox to occur.
True. I want to claim some of that Crystarium points, because that was rough. Boy, was that rough. I could really use that med roll. Okay, Rav, Sab, maybe Calm. Maybe Calm for some HP. I'm not really using her as a commando, though, you know? Let's at least get her blind side. I don't really need to worry about Scourge. I'm gonna go for Fear Siphon. Oh, thank God I can get Hermetic. Adult Hope can't be denied. Adult Hope, I feel weird saying it because, like, you see Hope mostly as a minor, but I like Adult Hope a lot. He is definitely, he got handsome, you know? Yes, medic roll, please. Holy fuck, I need to work on the medic roll. Fuck. When do I get Raise? Asuna? Cursa? I don't even get Raise? That's fucked. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Sentinel. We'll do Fringe Ward. And Synergist. Is there Protectka? No. Anything for Commando? No. Oh, there's Ruin. We'll do Synergist. There we go. No, Hope's NTG card is really strong. It's just oh, it's a nightmare to play. Oh, okay, I see what you were saying. Okay. Do I want him to have a Sab? I think I'd rather him get another ATB if I'm... Well, maybe not. I like it when they get ATB at the same time. Let's do increase accessory capacity. There's Protectka. Yes. Okay, good. And we'll start working towards Shelga. Oh boy. Still don't have any droplets. Hope Estime. Hope Estime is a young leader within the Academy. Along with Lightning and Snow, he was also one of the former Lassie responsible for saving Cocoon. Hope studied tirelessly and skipped several grades in the pursuit of his degree. He has been part of the Academy since its inception and rose to the top of its leading research team within a few short years. From his experience with fighting Fal'Cie, Hope has developed a strong belief that scientific knowledge will be the key that grants mankind independence. The young Estime has gained attention as the main advocate of the Academy's ideals. What's Sazma doing? Saz is one of the former Lassie responsible for protecting Cocoon. With the Chocobo Chick as his constant companion, this courageous father threw himself into battle to rescue his son, Dodge, from a fate worse than death. In his regular occupation, Saz works as a top-class pilot. He continued to fly airships after the fall of Cocoon, but one day he simply disappeared along with his son. Interesting. Can vouch for Hope's card being a pain to go up against. I love that. Alyssa has been promoted to Hope's main assistant and is the foremost researcher in the field of time gates and paradoxes. It was her report on the events that took place in the Brescia ruins in 5AF that caught Hope's attention and led to her rapid rise in the Academy. There are some who believe she is using Hope to further her own ambitions, but her knowledge of space-time theory is such that the young director entrusts her with an entire branch of research. I just know Hope kills it at the maid cafe. As the maid, or as like a person that goes? Allodie fragment. Aloedai, I'm gonna say Aloedai, is the mortal enemy of the giant Gog Magog. The legends say that in order to exact revenge against Gog Magog, who had caused him to be banished from his homeland, Aloedai cursed Gog Magog to wander forever in the rifts between eras. Aloedai loathes all things that live in this world, and when he is defeated, he twists the surrounding space-time in an effort to take his enemies with him into death. Damn! That's heavy metal as fuck, dude. Okay, so now I can do Med instead of Sen. Because holy fuck. Alright. Whew! Hey.
They put the future in our hands. We're in a position to build a society based on human technology. No longer
both?
subject to
Alright,
the whim of
fair.
the
The
Fal'Cie.
maid and the customer.
That's
He got
gift
offered the
we've been
job and the
given.
first time he showed up to partake. That's interesting.
We've made
That's an
significant
interesting
progress these past 5
take.
years.
I made a Final Fantasy Commander deck around Cloud X Soldiers so I could put both Lightning and Sarah in the deck. It did okay. Alright, well. I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, so I can't really assist with that.
Thank you.
Isn't the Academy a research institute? Why do you need so many soldiers?
Without the Fal'Cie around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
I guess.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures. Until we can resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety.
Dude, you got a running animation. Alright, buddy.
Any records of their culture and lifestyles?
It's hard to believe it's really been 10 years. So much time has passed.
Yeah, you're kind of old. How's Snow doing?
So, Hope, have you heard anything from Snow?
Nothing, I'm sorry to say. Not a single word. Not since he left on his mission.
Damn.
No sign of him for 10 whole years? Sounds like we're not the only ones traveling through time.
You might be right. Considering Snow's uncanny ability to find trouble, he's almost certainly aware of these temporal aberrations. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Sarah.
What about Saz?
I wonder how Saz and Little Dodge are doing.
We've been out of touch. Saz took Dodge to live on Grand Pulse, and he was flying airships the last I heard.
Okay.
Then suddenly they both disappeared.
In Commander, you pick a commander and you can only use cards that have your commander's colors. Lightning is white and red, while Sarah is green. Since Cloud is red, green, and white, both sisters can fit. I love that.
Yes.
That is cool. That is very cool.
I can't tell you how much it means to have you here now. Saz and Snow may have set off on different paths, but I've started to think that, in the end, we're all headed towards the same goal.
We're all still in this together.
I wonder how the others are doing.
How's Lightning?
Hope, do you still think my sister is trapped inside that crystal pillar?
I always had doubts, and it wasn't just me. Saz had them as well.
Really?
Saz too?
Yes. He couldn't believe that Lightning would just up and leave Sarah like that. After all, she was the one who said we shouldn't face things alone.
Starla learned
that we should
MTG
stick
Commander
together.
goal when? Oh, I'm so sorry, Oni. I used to play a couple card games. I used to dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Vanguard and I played Pokemon, but something just happened to my brain when I turned 20 and I've kind of just become stupid. And I've tried to relearn Yu-Gi-Oh! I've tried to learn Star Wars Unlimited. I am not a card person. I am just like, I do not have the mental capacity to be able to learn something like that, and I feel really bad about it. I do not think I would have a fun time trying to learn it because I just fall short in that kind of mental capacity.
I always seem to miss the action.
It's been 10 years already.
So what about these ruins?
This is some kind of ancient city, right?
The city of Padra, or so we believe. It was the center of a great kingdom built by a nation known as the Farseers.
The Farseers? You're telling me there used to be enough of them to build this entire town?
Yep.
According to our research, we believe they constituted an entire nation. A polity that was ruled by a Cirrus.
Can you see me now? Standing here in this place?
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The new rules are actually that
So this
confusing. That's
nation,
not on you.
Padra,
Yeah, but Star Wars Unlimited isn't confusing, and I just can't. I just don't have the patience to be able to sit there and be able to cognitively think of every little thing that I can do. And I get hung up on the little details. If I realize I could have made a different decision, and if I had just thought for another 10 minutes, I get hung up on that. Like, trying to learn Star Wars Unlimited was a stressful day. Extremely stressful. I can't.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it.
No, they were destroyed because they could see the future.
Why?
The Cirrus Yule foresaw the future destruction of this city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives.
Fuck.
The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil war.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart, and the survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
Huh.
Or like all the little freckles on Hope's face.
So you know the story.
Oh! Come on, Director Hope! I want to show them! It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way.
Every color in MTG has a
Here.
different playstyle. I usually
This is
play
what lies
black or
at the
blue,
heart
so
of
I'm
our
not used to red,
paradox.
green, and white playing fair. No, that's
The
fair. I'm
Oracle
Asa
Drive.
Commander solely
We've
because
been
I don't
giving it
play the
careful
meta
study.
combos while my pod
But
does. Both because I
how
don't
did you-
want to
wait,
completely lock out anyone
you
from
know
the game,
these
and also I'm
devices?
unsmart. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oni, I'm
I've,
just
I've
not,
heard
like,
of them.
I really want
In
to, because all of my
books and
friends are
stuff.
into different TCGs, but whatever skill I
The
had
Oracle
when I was
Drive appears to be
19
some
with
kind of
Pokemon
recording
immediately went away
apparatus
when I turned
from
20.
ancient
I don't know. I
times.
was really good at Pokemon and
We've
Vanguard.
excavated a number of the devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible.
Oh?
Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it works.
That's Ragnarok. So it depicts lightning fighting on Eden instead of
The device
floating
was
with us.
excavated from an ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recordings stored within are several centuries old.
But it shows lightning.
Yeah.
Someone in the past recorded this vision of the future. Perhaps it was the Cirrus Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality.
That's the fight in Valhalla from the beginning. You can just barely make her out.
Was that my sister?
I will say my Vanilla and Fang deck is really
Yes,
fun.
I
I make
think so.
Ragnarok and it all goes boom.
We need to conduct further analysis.
My deck summoned them! Yo, Ragnarok!
It's broken?
I do quite like Lightning
No.
Army if
We've
of one's
tested both
effect in
device and
MTG.
data,
One
and everything
one
is
man
fine.
army.
Yet, when we try to view
Or
the
one-way
recording,
army, whatever it's
we get
called.
this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
You mean it could be the paradox? Because this surrounding space-time is twisted that might be directly affecting the device. So, if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and
What
find
time
out
is it
where
on
my
Moogle's
sister is.
clock?
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Here.
Oh!
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right?
Ooh, I like the I
We tried
like
to
the
make it
woman
work
on that.
ourselves,
That's
but with
cute.
no success.
Yeah, we can use that to travel across time.
Seven Nation Army is the
Then
song.
you may have it.
That's a good song.
I think it'll be far more useful to you.
I really
than
like the
us.
song, actually. It used to be one of my favorites on
Here.
Guitar Hero. I had this Guitar Hero app on my old iPhone that had that song. Hollow.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it.
That thing that's there, that was in Palimpolo.
But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
Damn. Hello.
They found traces of what looks like a large-scale battle in these ruins. They uncovered piles of bones that were all scratched
Ooh.
up.
They must have been fighting monsters too.
The thing is, the scratch marks suggested they were inflicted by people.
Oh. That's not nice.
I think I'm a bit jealous of you, Sarah. You can travel to the past or the future, and if you find somewhere you like, you can just stay there.
Not exactly.
I've never thought of it like that. I've been so focused on finding my sister.
Well, of course you are.
Hello.
You understand why I wanted to show you the Oracle Drive?
I think I do. You've been looking for lightning too all this time.
Yes. It's not much of a clue, but I thought you should see it all the same. And I wanted you to see how far we've come.
Do you know Valhalla? Is that famous YouTuber Ali Starla? What's going on, Manicalypse? Manicalypse. Manicalypse. That's me. I'm not famous, but I am Starla.
Was there anything
Somewhat known Canadian YouTuber Ali Starla. Hi.
Sorry.
How you doing?
We've only been able to decode fragments. The only other
Playing
thing
some
we found
13-2,
was a
one of my
reference
favorite
to
Final
some
Fantasy
invisible
games, if not my
or
favorite.
unseen realm. We've still barely scratched the surface here.
I can drink water. I got some water. We're getting a little close to ending soon, but how you doing? Canada represent? Absolutely. Don't want to spam Twitch chat. You guys are okay to talk about it. I just might not be able to really respond back much, but yeah, you guys are good.
The Academy's troops are made up mainly of former Sanctum soldiers.
Okay.
My commanding officer even fought in Cocoon's capital city.
Yes. Hello.
I'm collecting parts for my computer terminal. If you've got
Excuse
any, I'd be
me.
happy to
Fucking
buy them.
rude.
What I really want to get my
I was
hands
big
on
winner
is
at
the
game day
battery
tonight.
used
Oh
for
my
the
god, yes!
like the kind
How did you win? How did it happen? Tell me. Give me all the details.
model,
We were just talking about card games, so
I saw it in
I'm from
store window.
the shithole of Canada myself.
Ran in, but it turned out that the item had
Are you also living in one of the top 10 worst cities in Ontario? Are we on the top 10 gang? Yes, Shas Massif 10AF, excavation worker Cole enjoys collecting retro electronic gadgets. And there's a particular battery model from 10 years ago that he'd love to get his hands on. Although it no longer exists in this time, such an item might have been sucked into a space-time vortex, and if so, Mog would be just the Moogle to find it. I don't know the list.
You'll help me try.
It has
You said you can get your
places
hands
like
on it. I'll believe
Hamilton,
you. Thanks for doing this. You wanna know what I'll be using it for?
Toronto,
I'm a collector. I want to get my hands on all the retro
Scarborough,
electronics.
Oshawa, Brampton. It has those places on there. Google it. I would Google it. And just like, you don't need to dox yourself, but just let me know if you're on that list. I actually did a serious high IQ play to win my last game
If I
against
could
one of
go
the better
back in
players
time,
at the store.
I'd
No
go back 10
technicality
years
this
ago
time.
and try to stop
Fucking,
Cocoon
we
from
get
falling
those
out of the
W's.
sky.
Hold on.
I guess that would.
I'm playing it. I'm
we would
playing
be
it.
under the Foul Seas rule again.
I'm playing it. Where is it? I'm playing it just for you. That's fucking awesome. There you go. Fucking dubs to Sprung for winning a game. Fan square. Let's fucking go. That's not even the right victory song for this game. Dude, I'm proud of you.
Why am I always falling over things?
You probably should stop doing that then. Duh. Just don't fall. Are we talking about the 10 most dangerous cities in Ontario list? Yes. So wait, can I get back here? No, I can't. Okay, interesting. Then how do I get in there? Because I think that's where it is. Oh, it's not. Where is it? I could hear it. I can hear something.
Another day.
Maybe I jumped down.
Mistakes.
Today has been a fantastic day, honestly. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
You're
I see a
friends with
chest
the
up there.
director, right?
Yes.
Don't let me get in the way of your investigation.
Well, you wouldn't really be able to if I'm being honest. Is this where the girl is whose voice actress I can't find?
Make sure to watch your step when you're walking along the cliffs.
Okay.
It's a little embarrassing, but this one time, I accidentally slipped and almost went over the edge.
Ooh.
At that moment, I was sure I was gonna die. Fortunately, help came right away, so the only casualty was my wristwatch. It's now lying at the bottom of the valley. It scares me to think that could have been me.
Oh.
I still miss that watch. It was an expensive one that had to be modified to withstand all the wear and tear of the outdoors. What a waste.
I'll find it.
You
Yeah.
look for my watch?
So I'm not in one of the most dangerous in general, but the very next section was most dangerous cities to drive, and mine was number 1 with the most accidents per capita. Holy fuck. Alright, well, out of respect, I won't go looking, but yeah, my city is on that list, on the initial list that you were looking at, which is alright. I mean, it's fine. I know the safe areas, and I don't really leave, so...
The people who work for the Academy aren't perfect.
Yeah?
I know they've made quite a few errors in judgment.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I don't think it's in this time period, but there's a woman in the ruins that has a voice actress that I've never been able to figure out who it is. She sounds a little bit like Clementine and like Pain, but it's not them. If I find her, I'll let y'all know. Is that a chest there? No. There's a chest over here, though. Yeah, there. I can't get that. But I can get this one. I more or less am from Toronto. I think I was born there, not where I am now. I was also born in Toronto, but I also don't live there. The apartments I left to move to where I'm at now are literally called by everyone, including our mayor and the police, Crackview Apartments. Damn. That's, yeah, it do be like that. Our city kind of has a name like that, too.
If only the pay were a little better.
Okay, so it's not...
If only the paradox would get resolved.
It's not any of the woman here. Is it you?
Turn a blind eye and they're already slacking them.
Is it you? Do you say something? No. I think it's a woman that stands over there in another time period.
If things aren't recorded, this incident could soon...
Well, did we get money from that? We'd have no money. Great. I almost wonder if I should go back. Hello, Naruto.
The creatures that appear due to the paradox are...
You were not the woman that was standing here before.
It's like the laws of
Because who
physics don't
the fuck
even
wants to live in
apply to them.
Toronto willingly? You're crazy.
So that
I knew
means
someone
they're
that
from a
lived in
different
Toronto
world
willingly
or a
and was
different
crazy.
dimension? Whatever the case, it's
You
all
know how it is.
conjecture. We don't have enough samples to prove anything.
Yeah, you're not the woman that was standing there earlier. Okay, I think I'll open up the next gate, and that's where we'll stop. And I hope I can do some gil grinding off screen, maybe, because it would be... Hello, it would be really nice to be able to catch that behemoth. It's possible, it's not impossible to catch it. Ow! Bitch. You're not who I take out first. You're not who I take out first. I take out Gahangas first. Ow.
Thank you.
Ah! You fucker. We're gonna lose. We are going to lose so bad. I don't have any more Phoenix Downs, bro. That guy's tweaking. Lawrence! No. No. Stop. Let me out of here. Hold on. Fucking Lawrence is useless. I'm getting rid of Lawrence. You instead. Okay, this, I am now med. This is what we're doing. And then smart bomb, and then aggression, and then even dodge. There we go. That's what we're fucking doing from now on. I'm not playing around with Lawrence. Damn it. I guess the aquarium is cool. I've never been there, unfortunately. It sucks that I haven't, but I haven't. stop hitting him. Ow!
Let's do this. You got it.
Hector, I got you. Hector, I got you. Ow. Okay, we need some buffs. I don't know why you're not casting Protect Ga. As a kid, I went on a field trip to Toronto with my mom, with my school. I don't know why I read mom. We went to the aquarium, it was nice, but we also stayed out too late by accident and walked home at night as a bunch of 10-year-olds through Toronto in the dark. That's terrifying. Holy fuck. Ow.
Your turn.
Okay. Have you thought about just using an alpha counter on the town? I don't know what that means. I don't know what an alpha counter is. I've thought about getting the post-game character so that I'm not having so much trouble. But that would kind of defeat the purpose of, like, me explaining the game. I usually have her, though. I usually get her rather early. Damn, fire really doesn't work against me, huh? Damn. Wow! You are just... Oh, okay. Well, I got one. That's good. 3 stars. Gendakis. Gendiakis. These nuts? I don't know. What are you? You're a calm. I don't really need that. History, meh. Oh, the Farseers. Centuries in the past on Grand Pulse, a people known as the Farseers built the prosperous city of Padra. They flourished under the guidance of the Cirrus, whose predictions of the future guided the growth of their civilization. After the War of Transgression that took place between Cocoon and Pulse, it is thought that the Farseer civilization died out. Another theory suggests that the people of Padra became a nomadic tribe and still roam the wilds of Grand Pulse. Alright. Time to stop avoiding work. I'll be sure to have all the blue-collar workers talking about the new vid when it comes out. Yeah, dude, I'm working on it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright, down we go. To the gate. Do I got any Crystarium? I got a little bit. Do one towards medic. I really need to upgrade medic. My dunce bucket stuff was waiting for a new post. Yeah? Okay. Hollow artifact.
Here. This must be the gate Hope was talking about.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Is it about the Cirrus?
Is it about the Cirrus?
That's right. Nice guess.
It must be so strange to be able to see beyond your own present.
Yeah.
That reminds me of something Lightning
What are you doing, girl?
She said that from Valhalla, you can see all of history.
If that's true, then the Padre Cirrus and Lightning have seen the same things. Which means...
Also,
Lightning
Starla,
already
alpha
knows
counter
what's
is a
going to
fighting
happen
game
to us.
term. Because I'm not just an expensive cardboard nerd, I'm a fighting game nerd. Only fighting games I were hella into that Smash doesn't classify for was Soul Calibur and Injustice. All good. Starla put pictures of the Dipper constellation, but because they were black and gray, I spent a minute waiting for something to
Something had
load.
been
Oh,
bothering Noel.
that's funny.
And it had been ever since we heard the story about the Padre Cirrus.
Yeah, that was the best way you could I could like show off the stars.
Of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
All right. Thanks. Potion. Okay, so we got Ereba. We probably won't be moving into Ereba when we get back. We'll likely be moving into, which one's that? That's my first completed file. We'll probably be moving back into the reunion one. So Caliber and Injustice, fuck. Yeah, those were ones I was really good into. But not like on a competitive way. All right. So, that's all I have time to today. Taking pictures of stars is always difficult, unless it's me. Because I love taking pictures of myself. That is all I've got time for today. I have some side work that I need to get done and all that, so sorry that I can't continue. It's also a shame that we're not going to be raiding out to Midnight Underground since he won't be starting for another half an hour. But why don't we raid out anyways? This is some good raiding music. I think that we should raid out anyways, so don't go anywhere. Keep out for a... Oh, Oni, you got a 5-stream streak. Thank you. If I miss the streaks when you initially post them, just say something about it again in chat. Just be like, hey, Starla, I got a 5-stream streak. And just let me know, because otherwise, I'm probably gonna miss it until I see it later, and then I'll feel bad, because I'll see it when, like, way later when you wanted me to see it. But don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna see who we can raid out with. Keep an eye in the Discord, because I'm gonna be shooting out a few more stretch goals for the donation thing, for the fundraiser. For those of you that don't already know, I'm doing a fundraiser for my New York trip. Who do we got live? Relax-a-Lax is live, as is Youngtown. Mario Golf or Youngtown making music. I wouldn't mind raiding out to Youngtown. Youngtown's cool. He's a funky guy. He's making some tracks. Why don't we raid out to him? Yeah, I listen to a lot of his music, so that's good. You heard her announce it when you were streaking. Yeah, sure. Why not? Anyways, thank you everybody so much for being here. Thank you for everybody that chatted, that kept me some company today. That feels like I'm trying to hijack the stream. Look at me, I'm special type feelings. No, you're all good. You're all good. Go say hi to Youngtown. You know, you can tell him what we were playing, tell him what we were doing. He's making some music, and I'm a personal big fan of his music. Do I have his album back there? I have his album somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but I have his album somewhere around here. I wish I could find where it was. I don't remember where I put it. Is it, like, way back there? I don't know. I'll have to look for it later, but I have it. I have one of his albums that it was signed and all of that. He's a fantastic artist. I think I should be live again this Monday. I'm pretty sure I'll be live this Monday with more Warframe. I believe we're going to be getting to the second dream quest finally, which will be good for when I do my video on it. I'll probably have to beat the game if I make my video on it, huh? I don't know. We'll see. But, again, thank you everybody so much for watching. For anybody that chatted, for anybody that was lurking, love my lurkers. I'll be back Monday for more Warframe. If not, I'll be back this Tuesday for my affiliate anniversary. Live again. Wait, is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just about to leave HP Shredder. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'll be live this Tuesday is my affiliate anniversary. More information coming on that this weekend. Go say hi to Youngtown for me, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye! I'm sorry, Shredder. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I gotta end early.